I don't know.
This crosshair is
how,
offensive.
I don't know how you play. I don't know how you play Overwatch though.
No,
I don't
works
know.
for me.
You know, maybe you'll be
less
toxic,
is more, but we'll make the calls. Trust. I am.
Give me real time coaching.
Yeah.
You know.
So just
like,
ping
what the fuck
stuff.
are you doing?
Ping stuff.
Oh,
Big thing here.
the mic might have just messed up.
No, it's fine.
Just ping stuff. Okay.
Yeah,
you know
just
what?
ping
Maybe I
stuff,
just
full
need to
ping, then
more.
you're good. And then just pay attention.
Does like nothing. Nice. Look at that. Easy.
What tank are they on?
Winston.
Winston? Okay.
Usually I honestly just sit with my. Oh. Yeah, I have like about half the size of mouse pads. Sometimes like.
Yeah. So you could either just angle on the Winston 24/7.
Yeah, usually I just sit here and break the bubble and then hack them and tell my team to do it.
Well, if you look
my God.
if you look at your comp, there's not really a good backline to go on, right? So
correct. Wait, sorry. Defensively, we
yeah.
don't have somebody that they can go on.
Well, you personally can't necessarily go on anybody.
Kill their back.
Right. So
yeah.
you could just pretty much off angle and poke out their
Monkey
Winston
low.
Genji 24/7.
Okay. Glad to see we're on the same page.
Yep, I agree.
Oh, I thought that was.
Setup scuff.
Yeah, chat. If chat starts spamming stuff, they're probably the audios. Oh.
Yeah. I would just hold an angle, split from your BAP, and then just perma shoot. If they dive you, you're the least attractive target to dive. Well, yes, besides the streamer buff, right?
Yeah,
but in theory, you should be the worst target because you have the easiest defensive cooldown.
Sure.
So if you could, if they dive you in front of your team, you're gonna win.
Sure.
I've been there.
Massive. Retake the high ground left side.
Big slime. Support shatter.
Oh my God. Oh God, the aim is so bad right now.
I'm gonna go on there, Kiri.
Retake your angle on the right side, or deepen.
Get low.
Nice.
I'm registering what you're saying.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Monkey one. Oh well.
I got MP coming. I'm gonna MP this Winston.
Yep, good up. Back.
Get you one.
Oh, that was close.
Thank you.
Stop hating people who wear glasses. They are normal too, man. You guys can't stop me from hating who I want. I think this world just needs a little bit of healthy hatred. I think Twitch chat would.
Oh, here you go. How do you feel about one tricking? There you go.
One trick is one tricking. I had a great question about the ethics of one tricking. I think it's mostly fine.
Mostly fine.
Mostly fine. Mostly fine. Yeah. So once your team is able to get out of the choke, you could probably just transgate to top safely.
Yeah.
Even if the Genji commits on you, he'll probably die.
Do you know how to get on this?
No, I don't. Oh, look at you. See?
Yeah.
No, I learned.
Every hero can do it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, just
It has to be like right here in the middle though.
really.
It's like the very. You either have to go on this little lip right here,
I didn't know that.
or you have to go like in the middle. You might be able to do it here, but yeah, you see it's like. not as
Yeah,
easy.
see, there you go. So what I would do is I would just look at your backline, either Torb or BAP, and just choose a different angle from where they're set up. And honestly, think more about your positioning and less about the target, because you could shoot anybody here. You could shoot Punish Genji, Winston, Lucio, anything.
So you would think here then.
Sure. Yeah, left side, even deeper left side, on the other side of the little sign there. Yeah, and just honestly just hold
Really?
this one. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Deeper
see, I
angles.
feel like. Yeah, see, because they dive in and it's like kind of.
Sure, but if you're there earlier, you do damage before the dive even happens.
Sure.
So instead of thinking about
Genji no
catching the
debuff.
dive, catching the dive, think more about proactively punishing the dive before the dive even gets set up. Because they want to.
Damage is more important now than it used to be.
Right. Because they want to try and take no damage and then 3, 2, 1 dive your back.
Sure.
And they use that with cover. If you take an angle, poke, pressure, virus, whatever, they get hit before they get that angle set. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was good. I mean, you were
We can
there
rest here,
late,
small
but
ball.
that was good.
Good luck.
Nice.
2v3, I think.
So I guess the same thing here. Just think about taking an angle and like proactive. Don't let them stage a dive without taking some sort of poke.
See, the problem is, like, to me is like, oh, I hold here and I can't get killed, you know, like a high ground up here or something. But then like 3 people dive me and I die because the streamer buff. I think.
True. But if your translocator is quick enough, and if they jump you, trading translocator for like a Winston bubble, right? Genji dash. That's a good trade. That's a good trade. As long as it's in front of your Baptiste, right?
Step right up. For the Crusaders! Someone stop that thing. I'm the cream of the crop.
Okay, we're back.
We're back.
Just had to get a kill to give it the time to tap out.
We actually carry that fight. That's wild.
System compromised.
Just play Scarecrow in front of your team. And translocate away. Scarecrow
In front?
Not
Oh,
in
no,
front.
no,
Not
no.
in front of your team. Not in front of your team. But it's in like.
See, this is where I
in
use
front
it.
of your BAP. So just keep shooting.
No,
it.
oh,
Eager this guy. Now you can translocate if you need to. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Nice EMP.
Oh, but see, I went in.
Yeah.
Mistake.
That's alright. I was unfortunate Suzu timing.
Oh yeah.
She didn't even mean to catch it. That was hilarious.
No, she did not. Just pure good moments.
So don't go to point. Take. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Hack complete. Did I scare you? 60 seconds.
So you think I translocate to the BAP?
Yes.
Or do you think I'm?
I think you translocate to the BAP. Yeah, I think
Yes.
you early off angle, like right now, just shoot, bait, shoot, bait.
Please hold. I tried to.
Oh, you got scammed.
I had that with the ping.
You got scammed.
I threw the translocator.
You got
Oh,
scammed.
no, I had to throw it at the floor so it goes faster.
Trying to keep me out?
Gotta let him know.
The
Don't worry,
flag
we got a
kill.
big stall.
It's alright, our Sombra's touch.
Nice. Oh,
I don't even know where that's from.
I don't either.
Hit the jump.
Gotta go. And I'm back.
He's still holding the angle.
2, 1.
I see, like Winston jumps back there. It's like, okay, that's fine.
Right. Yeah. I mean, well, at this point you're down like 2, and this is still clutchable.
Oh no, we're fine. We're even, I think.
I'll darle otra vez.
Nice. Good hold. Yeah. So basically, I always say the theory is like, this is the enemy team. They want to get to here, so they're gonna dive here by hiding here. But if you're here to start with, they have to dive you so that then they can dive your Baptiste. But you have the mobility cooldown so that you can get that early pressure and then you can easily disengage. And as long as you're fast to the translocator and your angle is good, then you will trade translocator
So
for bubble every time.
do you think you translocate to the BAP or behind the BAP?
I don't think it matters. I think it matters. You have to give up the angle to dive you, right? So it's up to,
Sure. That's a given.
I think it's really up to you. I actually don't think it matters that much. As long as you're safe.
Now, what happens if they turn out to have like a Cassidy or Hanzo and you can't hold that angle?
Well, then
'cause they
that's when you, instead of proactively holding the angle, your angle then rotates all the way around to where you're now going for backline assassinations. So it's
even
like,
though I don't have anybody that's good to kill.
well, yeah, because at that point you're playing just more for distraction, harassment, forcing resources. Because if you go for a cast Hanzo, how many times are you going to get that 1v1 guaranteed? I don't know, but you will force support pockets.
Very low.
Right?
Very
But at the very least, it will be a 1.5 for one trade in theory. Like you will force a support to turn around as well, and as long as that's timed well, your team should have a resource advantage in front line. And so the deeper the angle, the harder it is to time things well, because you don't always see exactly what's happening.
Sure. What do you think of this, the heart?
It sucks, but
Wow.
I appreciate the aesthetic. It's too big now, you know?
Sure.
Catch you later.
Maybe if it was just the heart, you know, but opportunity missed there. Okay, so Diva, good. We need to know the other DPS.
That's it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you my.
All right, show me. Cook for
now,
me.
granted, on this, when there's Diva, I should just sit with my team. But I've done this forever. You literally just like.
Yeah, this is just all about uptime, you know, like keep distracting, keep distracting, keep distracting. Yeah, this is good. The best part about this is you just go right back. Yeah, this is great. Chat, this is professional level Sombra play. There's Sleep Dart. May's gonna look at you in a second. There's Ice Block. Diva's gonna use boosters and you're good, ready.
Yeah. Now where would you go? Behind or forward?
I actually go back to my team here.
Same.
Yeah, there it is. And now you could do what we talked about earlier, which is just hold an angle and hold mouse one. Just hold an angle, hold mouse one. Yeah. There it is. Juked her. That's the kind of stuff that, for those of you in chat, like trying to play Sombra better, maybe we should hold off until we actually win this fight. But basically, like, what we did there was so boring, right? So unflashy, but we actually just deadlift the fight, you know?
Yeah. The problem is that, like,
Medic.
I just can never die there. But the problem is all of a sudden they'll send like 3 people and my team won't capitalize in the front.
Right.
It's the type of stuff that happens.
Right,
And it's just like, shit.
It's hard with payload because your team might just be pushing the payload instead of like actually contesting the fight. But yeah, it's definitely tough here. So for here, I would look at my Ryan and I would do whatever I want to do off of his play. Just off of his play.
He's doing interesting, you know. So this is where like I would do this and get into a dash me and I would die.
Right. But what you just did is you allowed your Ryan to safely clear high ground because you pulled the Diva's attention, and so now you're in. So now reset up your angle. Sure. I don't know what angle is going to be best. You make your own decision there. This works. And you could even hold mouse 1 here, I think, if you have cover. Yeah, there you go.
Let them out.
So they do that shit where you go in there like,
yeah,
just shoot the Sombra, and you're like, all right, well,
yeah. Nice. So think positioning again. Think angle. What angle?
Help me. Ren, help me. Ren, help me. Ren, help me. Ren, help me.
Sin Ron help me as he's frozen.
Nice. The Crusaders!
But I can't hear her.
Yeah.
I can't hear her. She's too quiet. It's too quiet.
I mean, this is kind of like one of those situations where it's like it felt like there's a lot of opportunities to catch somebody diving and you don't quite capitalize off of it. But it's also a way to look at it as like, if you would maybe prioritize your positioning there, your high ground, whatever, you don't have to worry about catching again, right? Like obviously May icicles are tricky, but just think about pressure, just uptime and pressure. Think about what you did in first fight, right? You held an angle, you shot, and 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 you shot.
I've actually done that on this where you're sitting. Hold on. Just sit back here.
Yeah.
And the Genji or whatever will chase, and it's like, all right.
Well, you know it's going to be +1, right? There's somebody's going to come to help besides just that.
Not always. Oh, I was unmuted for a moment.
You toggle mic.
I'm sorry.
Keep shooting. As long as you have locator, you can eagle way harder.
I have to hear. I can't hear as much. If Lucia like moves too weird, you can get caught because you can't translocate. Makes sense.
Catch you later.
But doing. Okay, so would you consider this good though, or no?
No, because I think that your uptime on that angle has been too short.
Sure.
And there's not really a backline to assassinate either. So at that point, you might as well take an angle closer to your team, where you could have more healing.
Where you could have more healing, is that what you said?
Yes.
Oh, but look, the value.
Well, now it's good because now you're actually distracting people.
Oh no, I got shot. No, they're done. Over under on if he has beat drop.
Nice. Retake position. Get off the floor. Yeah, there you go. Now just chill. Chill and shoot. I wouldn't even worry about cart. Just shoot. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so here, I think hack the mini and then try and take this top left if you can, the high ground, and just shoot. Just shoot.
I have to wait for everyone to pass. Yeah, see, they do that shit.
Oh, so you got your another cooking angle here. I see.
I just have to wait.
Yeah, of course, of course. All right, so Ryan's here. Now it's... Uh-oh.
Oh, no, that's okay. That's okay. That's just a... Oh, shit, there's a Sombra behind. This is just waiting for card to push.
Yeah. Nice.
Here we go.
Nice.
Tactical visor activated.
So aggressive.
You guys are
Good
awesome
or bad.
sports.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I guess it's because I'm like... That's honestly what I've done recently is like too many aggressive translocators.
Yeah.
And I think it's just so much to...
They
Well,
won.
I
Just go
assume that it's like, oh, Diva's low.
Right.
If I go in and Lucio and May are on me, then we win the
Right,
fight. Which
right.
I mean, we do win this fight here, but I don't know if it's like because of that.
It's also just the nature of who you're going on too. You know, it's like if you can guarantee the kill.
And you know what? And some of that is also like the change of all the HP of like
Right, virus is not a
can't-
kill
yeah,
anymore
yeah.
necessarily. Yeah.
So I
Nice.
think that's what I'm still. Oh, we won. Not even.
Nice. There you go.
GG.
GG's. Good job, team. GG.
Yeah, some of the stuff is like the beginning is like the right thing to do, but just feels like you're
That's
you
it.
don't contribute.
You're tanking is what you're doing.
Correct.
You're
Correct.
just tanking.
Right.
Right. So the way I look at it with Sombra is either, depending on comp, obviously, you're either playing for a shorter uptime that has more threat of a kill, more distraction, more chaos, or you're playing for a more shallow, casual distraction angle, but you're there and you're there and you're there and you're there. Think
Yeah,
about
yeah,
like what
yeah.
you did in the first fight,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
There's no kill threat there,
Sure.
but you're there for 7 years, right?
Yeah.
Whereas if you
And
go
you're
for
building alt charge too.
right,
so it's-
exactly. So I think that was the problem with the second attack there when you were on the backline on that mini. Is like it felt like you were only actually shooting and distracting for 30% of the time.
Sure. And that's because of and I have that similar like I don't do that the mini thing very often. Like that's
Right.
like they have an
something
Ana and
to
a
try.
Brig,
It's something to try. Yeah.
and they have like low mobility.
Yeah.
Or like only the tank has mobility. Because if there's
Right.
like Ana, Cass, Brig,
Yeah.
something else, then
They
it's like
can't
nothing
chase
can
you
chase
there.
you except for the
Right,
tank.
right,
And
of
so it's
course.
like
Of course.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Ana's just like just like force the Ana into that
Yeah.
small room.
Exactly.
She freaks out.
Exactly.